They send a wire through the WhatsApp. Hope ain't nobody to cuss at. Shit change, but it still get pushed back. I drop me these little nigga push back. I count up, just look at my contract. I'm cool, nigga, I don't want your contact. I know many men, they pray I don't win. I still got that rap with it compact. I'm running that cut and I used one of cutlass. I came a long way, that's a big fact. Big gun on one of your big fat. Got your bitch shaking it like a dispatch. About money, I don't wanna chit chat. Don't care if it gotta be a couple of years. I'm still, I'm gon' get my leak back. You know why I came up, you know why I run with my nigga. Don't never forget that. Been flooded the rains, been flooded the chains, and get a kiss, you they remember that. I might be ducked up with a village jet. I hop out the map, bitch, jump on the jet. If I was advertising, they had like they wanted, I gave it and they ain't even want it yet. These VVS diamonds, if I'ma go diamond, this trend like a Christmas ornament. This kid like my baby, he ever play crazy, I smack him and put him on punishment. But fuck that, look at my accomplishments. Let's check out my style, astonishing. Check out my style, astonishing. Yeah, what's hell? They send a wire through the WhatsApp. Hope ain't nobody to cuss at. Shit change, but it still get pushed back. I drop me these little nigga push back. I count up, just look at my contract. Then when they get us some content. In factory dial, I bout at the tile. And Sundays I'm eating on sunset. I'm holding it down, I watch from the mound. I peep it, I'm lit for the context. You're one of the one work the complex. Get money and travel a compass. I told you a nigga ain't done yet. I heard the bloggers comparing my number, I guess they think it's a contest. And everybody got a bigger problem, and yet I'm building a company. And one who fake it, I act like they traded, I swear I don't want no apology. One of the greatest, got fans every city, every state, and that's my reality. Southside riding down Mallory. Holiday burn like calories. Running a rich man's salary. Allergic to broke, I got allergies. Stone in my mouth, not a cavity. Fucking this bitch wanna marry me. She look like she wanna inherit me. I'm geeking, I need some more clarity. All of my diamonds clarity. Yeah, what's hell? They send a wire through the WhatsApp. Hope ain't nobody to cuss at. Shit change, but it still
good, MJ.
I drop me these little nigga push back.
What you up to,
I count up, just look at my contract.
Oh yeah, also, what was the straight? I didn't get the straight either. What was the straight? And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't appreciate that man Frosty trying to question my anime bag. Like I don't really do this shit, bro. Like I don't know what warranted that. Just cause niggas don't like JoJo's. Now we gonna say, oh, you only watch Naruto. Okay, bro. niggas know that shit is just not true, bro.
Loudly crying.
Like come on, bro. I was like, are we serious right now? Like, if you don't know that I've been watching shit since, like, bro, I probably watched more anime than Frosty, bro. If we just gonna be honest, we gonna be totally honest. And if he watched more than me, then at that point he's a degenerate. Cause I be watching a decent amount. I still watch a decent amount to this day. I just don't watch JoJo's because part 1 did not move me. That shit was boring. It is what it is, bro. That shit did not move me. Plus, I be seeing a lot of suspect shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But niggas is acting like Naruto even my favorite anime. It's not. It's one of the top. It's one of my favorites. It's not my favorite though. Like niggas act like I haven't said. What's it called? Full Metal, one of my favorites. Steins Gate, one of my favorites. Code Geass. I actually got finished Code Geass, so I can't even really say that. But Code Geass, for what I see, is fire. You know what I'm saying? Freerin so far is OD. You know what I'm saying? Like I just like I don't know where this you know what I'm saying, this jacket came from. The question in niggas jacket all of a sudden, but it is what it is. Anyways, what's good? What's good, MJ? What's the stray though? Like what's the stray? Like what's that Shaq stray? We all trying to know, bro. Huff's trying to know as well. Wait, Huff's, do you know what it? Huff's figured it out, I guess. I don't know. Like niggas is trying to know though. But anyways, you know what I'm saying, today what we got going, I think on Friday, because today oh yeah, also happy Christmas Eve to everybody, you know what I'm saying, and also I guess Merry Christmas to y'all who celebrated, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to y'all. You know, I don't celebrate it, but you know, I'm not gonna hate on niggas who do. Shout out to y'all, bro. Let's see.
Yo.
Bro, Shaq might get his license by the time One Piece remakes. Shaq's working on it right now, bro. That meme might be outdated soon. That meme, y'all might need to spam that meme up because that shit might get outdated soon. What's good, Gon Kilo? How you been, bro? Oh, he did. He said Shaq might get his license. When he say that?
Say less.
Oh, he unsent. He unsent. He probably unsent. Barry Allen says say less. What's good, Barry Allen? The nigga unsent. I forgot Frosty be doing that sneaky shit. He unsent it. Hey, Frosty, man, come on, bro. You gotta stop doing that sneaky shit, bro. You gotta stop doing that sneaky shit. Shit is ridiculous. Oh my god, hold on. Let me show y'all what's happening in Discord right now. Bro, explain the joke and the nigga posted the meme. This nigga Shaq can't catch a break.
Lamau.
That shit funny, bro. Oh my god, bro. But nah, like I said, you know what I'm saying, Merry Christmas to those of you who celebrate, you know what I'm saying? What's it called? Today is Christmas Eve, so happy Christmas Eve or whatever. I don't know
No
what y'all
troll,
say.
but how did bro survive without a car at 25?
I don't know, bro. That nigga Ubers, he be wasting hella money, bro. He be Ubering everywhere, bro. I don't know. Like, he don't really be going too many places, though. So, but I really don't know, bro. He really just be selling. Like, it is what it is, though. But the thing is, like he said he was going to get his shit soon. So, we'll see. I feel like that shit going to get outdated because...
I remember how depressing it was waiting for a ride.
Nah, that shit bad, bro. Because yesterday, actually, I was going to tell y'all yesterday, I even forgot. But yesterday, we went on a dinner, right? Like, it was like a dinner. And, like, it was me. It was, like, all the guys, like, who we hoop with. So, it's me, Drew, Shaq, Sonny, Daryl, Johnson, Jim, and John New. And we saw this. Shaq was getting in his Uber. Everybody was looking at him.
Dinner with the domain himself?
Just laughing, bro. Nigga said with the domain himself. I mean, we friends in real life, right? Right? Like, nigga, like what? Like, I don't call him the domain. Like, what the fuck? Niggas, like, these niggas is funny, bro. But anyways, yeah, that shit was fun. But
night out.
Yeah, like, we was just chilling, you know what I'm saying, catching up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to do that every once in a while, bro. Especially when you become adults, bro. It becomes harder for everybody's schedules to, like, match up and shit. So, really a whole mission. But we do it every once in a while. So, yeah. I mean, it's decent. It's decent. But, yeah, he got in the Uber. The nigga sent him to the back. And so we were laughing at the nigga in the back of the Uber. That shit was funny.
You should have just showed Shaq the Drewski meme right there.
I didn't think about that. That's some dickhead shit, though. I didn't think about that, but I wouldn't have done it anyways. That's not the right time. You know what I'm saying? We was having fun, chilling. You know what I'm saying? We just go let him get in this ride and go. But that shit was funny. It was some African who was taking him too. That shit was hilarious.
LMAO.
And he was looking at us like, because we all walked out the restaurant at the same time. He was looking at us like we was gonna jump him or something. Like, I was like, bro, like, calm down. He was looking at us like, looking at his phone, looking at us, and started driving away. I'm like, nigga, calm down, bro. Because, you know, we play basketball. All of us are relatively tall. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing. Like, if you guys were to see me in person, I know most of y'all niggas is probably shorter than me. But in the group, I'm probably like half. Like, I'm like not the tallest, but I'm definitely not the tallest, and I'm definitely not the shortest. But I'm like half. I'm like midway. Because you got Shaq is 6'5", Johnson is 6'4", Drew's like 6'2" or 6'3", so he's like slightly taller than me. I think Drew's 6'1", my fault. Drew's 6'1", and then I'm 5'11", close to 6. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Jim, who's 5'10", and so and then you got John New, who's like, I think John New's like 5'8". Sonny's also like 5'10". So like the group tall, so it's just like I guess it's intimidating. Niggas say he's 6 feet. He might be 6 feet. I don't know, bro. He might be 6 feet. No. Yeah, because what's his name? Shaq 6'5", Johnson 6'4". Yeah, he probably like 6'1", 6 foot. Something like that. I think he's 6'1", though.
Why do you know his exact height?
Because we've gone over it, bro. Like, it's not like exact, but like niggas, like, you could tell based on the height. It's not, we not women. Like, women don't know heights at all. They think a nigga who 5'8", if they short enough, you could tell them you 5'11", and
I know Drew's
they'll
inches.
fall for that shit, bro. All right. You talking about LeCap. LeCap, why does he know his exact age? Hey man, I don't know why LeCap knows. He be doing the pixel measurements, like that one the one Asian yo who be doing the pixel measurements and shit. But anyways, today, was there anything like interesting that happened in general? Other than niggas talking about JoJo's, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Frosty said that there's gonna be a good anime season. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, RE0, I watched the first 2 seasons were fire. The 3rd season was kind of mid, bro. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I dropped that hoe. I don't know if I'll pick it up. If season 4 good, I'll pick it up again, but I dropped that shit. I can't lie. This girl right here pissed me off, bro. I can't lie. Like, I just don't like her at all. It is what it is, bro. At the end of the day.
Pensive face.
Like, it just is what it is, bro. Like, she just
Damn, one
boring as
mid-season
shit.
we dropping.
I mean, I don't have that much time anymore. Look, Freerin, I'll be on that shit. JJK, thanks to Heavy, I got spoiled, so I'm not even watching JJK for real. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, Heavy spoiled that shit for me, so there's no point. Like, I already know the ending and stuff. Like, it is what it is, bro. So that's all Heavy's fault. And he spoiled it when the manga came out too. Like, like, bro.
JJK no use.
Like, this shit is so annoying. B-Star's never seen this shit. Niggas say it's good, but this shit just look weird. So
Crying face emoji. It was inevitable.
I'm just saying, bro. It was bad, bro. And then y'all know I don't watch JoJo's. So the only thing I'm 100% watching here is Freerin. Like, I'm just gonna be totally honest with y'all.
Gotta hate Usher.
Gotta hate Usher. I forgot Usher. Yeah, why Usher spoil that shit? Usher spoiling it is funny as hell. Oh my god. Arlong also said he got a tattoo. You know what I'm saying? We gotta wait for this to heal to see how it really looks. But I mean, I don't know. He might have got scammed. Arlong, if you hear, it's no hate, but
Arlong tattoo his cheeks.
yo, bro, we gotta wait for it to heal first, and then we can see. But I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, it looked like he said, because if this is what it's supposed to be, and then this is what it is, I don't know if I could give that. But he said that it's healing, so it doesn't look the same. Plus, some of it's covered up. So, well, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But right now, it looked like the nigga got scammed. I'm gonna just be totally honest with you. Arlong, no hate. You know what I'm saying? If you see it, if you see this, I'm just looking out
for the
you.
Karim 67 gif.
Oh yeah. Who's gonna make it? I don't know how to make them shits. Arlong usually the one who makes it. It's pending? Oh, it's pending. That shit pending? That's funny as hell. Anyway, today, what we got going on, bro? What we got going on? Well, not this. What we got going on is oh shoot. Let me go to YouTube. And then go to watch later. Yeah, Friday we'll continue the album process. I know it's Christmas Eve, so I figured maybe some people wouldn't be able to show up or some shit. So I said Friday. What's Friday? Is Friday near when is Friday? Yeah, 26. So it should be it's the day after Christmas. Everybody should be like kind of free, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But anyways, it's Friday. Now, I do have some stuff that I want to go through. First thing I want to say, bro, okay, there's living in rural Africa. You know what I'm saying? I saw this. I was like, maybe this shit might be a decent vid. Because, like, niggas have a misconception on Africa. But a dude who actually lives there would tell us, like, what the thing is. And this is rural, though. This is rural. This is not the city. Yeah, this is not the city. Yo said what? Oh, for fuck's sake. What did niggas say? Oh, rural. Rural. I don't know how to say.
Can't say rural 5 times. Broken heart emoji.
Rural. I don't know how to say that 5 times, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do that. It's hard to say 5 times. Rural. Like, it doesn't even sound right saying it 5 times. Rural.
Could just get Panda on stream instead.
Okay. I knew niggas were gonna say that, bro. Look. Panda, I think he lives in the city, though. I don't think he lives in the rural areas, bro. And also, I also want to talk about this. Why the fuck this kid? I've been saying this shit. Why he got not 1.9 million views, bro? Like,
What's with this beef with MJ and Panda Skull?
I don't know. I don't know. Is Benji washed? Like that. But I'm just saying, like, why does he got 1.6 million views? I was just wondering, because I just wanted to see what this shit was about, bro. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Is this kid doing a diss track on 6'7" niggas? Hold on. This is gonna be funny. Hold on.
Bro moving like an NPC.
This got 1.6 million views, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When he grows up, this gonna be cringe as fuck, bro, to him, bro. I stand.
I know you're coming to my house. I'ma come beat you up if you don't stop doing this.
Oh my god, bro.
Get the bag between broken heart folded hands.
He making it out, y'all. Is he making it out? Oh my god. Gang? Did he just say gang? Okay. Okay. What he say? Nah, this shit funny, bro. I can't lie. Oh my god, bro.
Making out of the suburbs with this one.
All right. We not listening to 2 minutes of this shit though. What he saying at the end?
Please subscribe, not begging. Looking at my
Is it not begging?
Filming every day. It's almost Christmas.
Wait, this kid might be a genius. He talking to he plugging his Discord too. He said, oh, subscribe, then talk to my friends on Discord. Low key, this kid might be a genius. I don't know.
Talk to my friends on Discord.
Trikage in the booth got some competition.
Oh my god. Stop saying 6'7" is almost 2026. 1.9 million views. He got 114k subscribers, bro. Shout out to this kid though. Hey man, shout out to this kid. I don't know if he gonna like this shit when he older, but I'm gonna give this kid a like. He gave me a laugh. He gave me a laugh. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Oh my god, ain't he Gen Alpha? He probably Gen Alpha, bro. This their new Messiah. This their guy. He might be their first celebrity. Low key. This the rise of the Gen Alpha niggas, bro. We seeing it in real time, bro. I'm telling y'all. We seeing it in real time. This shit funny though. All right. Next up, I just wanted to see what that was, to be honest with you, because I was like, there's no way this has 1.9 million views and it's a thumbnail. It's just a kid on it, bro. This shit funny. Talk about stop saying 6'7". That's a fire title as a kid to put though, because it got niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying he might low key be a genius. Him or Mr. Beast? I don't know. We might have to go Ryan. I don't know. Shout out to Ryan. But anyways. Living in Rural Africa.
What's stopping you from those titles, Kareem?
I've lived in. Look, if I put that title, stop saying like 6'7" it's almost 2026. It's not gonna be as compelling because I'm a grown man. So it's just gonna be like, oh, he just a grown man hating, and niggas will not click. You get what I'm saying? It got to be something that like based on my face or my portrayal, then it has to, you know what I'm saying, resonate. So it's a little bit harder. To think about, but it is.
You the old man yelling at the clouds.
Exactly. If I put that title, exactly. That's exactly what it is, bro. It is what it is. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's exactly what it would look like. So I don't know, bro. That shit would get like 4 views. We just got to be honest, bro. Anyways, living in rural Africa. Bro, how do you say rural? How do you say it? That's the one word like I really can't say, bro. It's bad. How do you say this shit?
Rural.
Rural. I've been saying it. Living in rural Africa. Okay. I've been saying it, bro.
Africa my whole life.
You
And
watching
it's
any
definitely not
NBA
like what
Christmas
it
games, TM?
Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, for sure. I'm watching them. I already told y'all Christmas. For sure. We definitely what's it called? Watching the games, bro. We definitely watching the games. I told you NBA for me starts during Christmas. I might have to move it back to NBA Cup games because I will watch some NBA Cup games as well because some of them shits are fire. I can't lie. So shout out to Adam Silver. That's the only good thing he's ever done for the league. But the NBA Cup is solid too. All right. Living in rural Africa.
Fairs.
shown on TV where people are hunting animals in their undies. Africa is just like the rest of the world, okay? We're not stuck in the Stone Age. We have modern technology just like you guys. And we have some of the most beautiful modern cities and neighborhoods you'll ever see. Alongside that, we obviously have the more rural and traditional villages. And that's what I'm gonna talk about in this video. What is
Damn, nigga said, oh, we're not all that. But that's what I'm gonna talk about though. Come on, bro. Come on, man. What you mean? Yeah, why can't we talk about the beautiful cities? Why are we talking about the rural areas, bro?
it like really living in rural Africa? What are the good parts, the bad parts, and what do people
Also, rural Africa is very broad. Can we at least narrow it down to a specific country? Like, please.
get absolutely wrong about it? Number one, everyone lives in huts and ride wild animals.
Okay. First of all, this guy is a god. You know what I'm saying? Astaghfirullah for saying that. But anyways, I'm just saying, look. This guy is OD. Cause you gotta be honest. I gotta be honest with you, bro. If you're able to tame and ride a lion, are you not like that? Where is he? Where's that nigga? Where is that nigga?
Rural and traditional villages, and that's what I'm gonna talk about in this video. What is it like really living in rural Africa? What
Hold
are
on.
the good
Where's
parts?
the dude?
Number one, everyone lives in huts and ride wild.
Look, if you can ride a freaking lion, I don't know, bro. You might be the best in the world. You might be the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? The only other person who could ride a lion on this earth, and you know, obviously pause because y'all niggas be thinking crazy. But the only other person who could do this shit is me. That's it. I've never seen another nigga able to do this other than me, for reals. So the whole thing is, we just gotta be totally honest with you, bro. I gotta be totally honest with you. This guy is sanctioned. He and I are the only sanctioned human being on this earth, though. Just know that.
Animals. This is just not true. Even in the most rural of villages, nobody is living in a cold, wet, and bug-infested straw hut. Most people just live in a normal brick house, or if the area is really poor, live in something called a shack, which is a very
This is basically the same thing as what they have the favelas in Brazil, though, right? That's basically what that is. A shack. It's like a favela in Brazil.
cheap to make metal house. As for
Or
riding
the
wild-
trailer parks in the U.S. If we don't think that shit is basically the same thing, I don't know what y'all thinking, bro. The trailer park is literally just a metal sheet. That's all this shit is, bro. It's just a trailer, bro.
animals like giraffes and lions, I genuinely don't know where the stereotype came from. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me, because the moment you start thinking about this, it just makes zero sense. I feel like people forget how expensive taking care of a wild animal is, especially
Facts.
on an African budget. In general, it's not even that common to ride animals to get places. Most people just walk or use public transport like a minibus or a keke, which is this tiny three-wheeled car to get to where they want to go. Number two, no water. This is technically not true because
This is just not true, bro. This is just not true. Obviously, because if they had no water, they wouldn't be living. Like, I mean, it's just obvious, bro.
most rural areas have water, but it's definitely not coming out of the tap. For water, you're either going to your nearest water station or tap, fetching water at a well, buying water sachets on the streets, or if you're really unlucky, going to your nearest unsanitized river to collect your
Yikes.
drinking water.
I'm not
I've
gonna
never
lie.
experienced that, But if things are that bad, you might have to seriously consider jumping the fence, bro, because you're high-key cooked. A lot of
Nah, just move. At that point, niggas out here drinking parasites and shit, bro. You just gotta move, bro.
Westerners will look at this and ask, why doesn't the government do something about this? Well, that's because most African governments are corrupt and don't give a rat's behind about developing rural areas, because those areas don't—
That's not the only reason, though. I'll say another reason is that a lot of their resources are siphoned away for a lot less of the money that it should be.
Just move, broken heart.
He said just move, broken heart. I mean, some of them can. I don't know. All I'm saying is,
Yeah, basically.
all I'm saying, yeah, a lot of them are, a lot of their wealth is siphoned away by the European countries who colonized them and then, you know what I'm saying, uncolonized them, but you know what I'm saying, in quotations, because they still benefiting from that. And they basically they force them to sign horrible deals. Otherwise, they're not going to get the aid that they need. But the only reason why they need that aid is the fact that the European countries are taking all their wealth. So it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, that's free game. You know what I'm saying? That's free game, bro.
bring in the money that the more established—
Also, their governments are also corrupt too. Like the niggas also for the reduced amount that they do get, some of them do, like, you know what I'm saying, some of the presidents do be eating the money. Like, that is also true, but the main issue isn't that though. For most of the countries,
cities bring. And because of that, these areas are usually abandoned and often get worse over time. A great example of this is Mtabalala in my home country of South Africa.
Oh, South Africa is, yeah, South Africa got it bad because if y'all don't know about the whole apartheid thing, and then yeah, ever since then they've been saying that they're treating the white South Africans badly, which isn't true, but at the end of the day, it's gotten worse to the country in terms of aid and everything. So yeah.
They have it so bad that the area has only one public borehole for 11 different villages.
That's
Let me just
insane.
repeat that. One public borehole for 11 different villages. And the thing is, this borehole can only supply water for 2 hours a day before it has to fill up again. Meaning
real?
you're most likely going several days without even a lick of water. That's honestly why a lot of
Yikes.
Africans have just given up relying on the government. Number 3. Very strict school environment. There are no schools in rural Africa, only prisons that every child is forced to go to for 8 hours a day. Think of any type of punishment given in a prison, and I bet an African teacher out there has tried it before. This is taken super serious.
That's OD. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all were going to school, right, and you were getting beat, what would y'all do? Like, what would y'all do? I'm not gonna lie. And then they wonder why, like, the what's it called? Sometimes the literacy rate could be bad in rural areas. I mean, maybe this is why the kids is like, nah, I'm not going, bro. I'm okay. I'm not going to school.
Especially at these schools.
The amount of people skip school here and you don't
area
even have that is kind
that's
of crazy,
really
bro.
poor live in something called a shack, which is not allowed.
Innovation in American plastics
Oh
means
my
reducing,
God.
reusing, and
One time a girl and boy were found kissing and were punished by standing in front of the assembly and getting absolutely destroyed by the teachers. The reason they do this is because most of these areas are like very strictly religious, and I don't actually see it as a completely bad thing because compared to the city, it at least stops you from becoming a total degenerate. Number 4, no electricity. Imagine saving up for 3 years on an African salary to get a PlayStation 5 and buy the latest GTA, but not being able to play it when it releases because your electricity company spins a wheel and whichever number it lands on is the amount of hours you'll have of electricity for the month. Electricity companies in
Nah,
Africa—
that's OD. I'm not gonna. That's so crazy, bro. This is why what's it called? I think you know what I'm saying. I think and this is the thing. I think instead of focusing on oil-based electricity, I feel like they need to start moving their grid over to solar, right? Especially for rural areas, bro. Like, they should have that thing. Low key. If I had Elon Musk money, bro, like, it'd be so much better things happening in the world, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro.
FR.
Like, it's just we gotta be totally honest, bro. If the right people were billionaires, the world would be so much better. And because the world is so ass, we have to acknowledge that all these billionaires are just ass people. Like I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, bro. Low key, I mean that's not even hard to do, to be honest with you. Being the most ethical billionaire, ain't that Bill Gates right now? And that's only because he's donating his money when he dies. It's like it's really not hard.
Are some of the most incompetent and corrupt government-funded companies you'll find in the world. No one else can compete. Africa #1. The reason for this is that most African countries refuse to make better electricity grids and default to using colonial-era grids. Yes, you heard me. Colonial-era grids in Big 20.
What's good, Arlon? We're reacting to living in rural Africa. So that's what we're reacting to right now.
2025. These grids are so bad that 20% of electricity is lost before it reaches your house. Compared to the rest of the world, which loses around 5%. And
yeah,
because
20%
they pump
is
out
crazy.
so much more electricity to make up for that loss, the price of electricity goes up like crazy. All this means the already
Another
abandoned
PvP
rural
zone, I see.
areas get pretty much
Nah, not PvP zone exactly. They're not against each other. That's not really the thing. It's more like they've been getting hoed. So there's no fighting. A PvP zone is fighting.
no electricity and usually have to rely on solar panels or generators. And what didn't help at all was this next problem. Number 5, boredom. There's pretty much nothing to do in these areas. Unless you have a sibling or relatives nearby, it can be immensely boring. You are
For real?
literally in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of uncles and aunties. Finding something to fill up the time besides school is a genuine struggle because there's literally nothing. No parks, no scenic walks, no events, no fun place to gather, just dirt streets and one single.
I mean, some people would call like what he showed a scenic walk, but just to
Nothing
you, it's just a
Arlong.
regular shit.
Library which is the size of a closet, which is why if you had a friend that lived in the city, you would make it your life mission to get permission from your parents to have a holiday long sleepover. But if you didn't perform well on your report card,
Why nothing?
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
for the next couple of points I'll switch things up and we'll just do a quick little lightning round. The weather over here is an absolute mess. There's no seasons over here. It's either
When the
summer
next
or
Ukraine
rain.
vid on your channel dropping?
Facts.
Was that Shaq?
We want to see that. Nigga said, was that Shaq? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about, bro? No, I didn't see a Shaq.
I saw a hat.
A hat? Where?
Period.
Oh, the African hat. This is just a broad hat. This is not the Shaq's hat, bro. This is Shaq trying to rebrand that hat is nasty. This is like an African heritage hat, but it's become kind of a meme now. So you know what I'm saying?
Disgusting humidity that makes
Why
fans
meme?
absolutely useless because the
Why a meme? Because anything African, they just put the hat on it, and then now all of a sudden it's African. Anything like they want to portray as African, they just put the hat on it, and now it's like, oh, it's African, or it's, oh, he being woke now. And for the African American community, it's more like, oh, he being woke. But it's like that's basically what it stands for in a meme sense. I'm not gonna lie though, this vid kind of
becomes hot. Pretty safe in these areas
like
because
obviously the shit is hot. You know what I'm saying? It's malaria. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. He saying some shit, but like this shit kind of boring me though. Like low key. Like it got to be more brain rotted for me to like.
Ick, when I'm gonna make another vid, I ain't got time, and I also need a good mic, not my trash ass phone one.
Damn.
True.
Yo said true. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the vid got to be more brain rotty, bro. Like I just is what it is for stream. But anyway, what's it called? Which one do y'all want to react to? I crossed the entire earth with $0. Exposing a $10 million debt industry. Our culture is divided. Like which one y'all think? Which one y'all thinking, bro?
TS putting me to sleep.
All of it. That shit nasty work. That shit nasty work. Let's see if I can get a mythical pool on YouTube real quick. We not. The internet hates unwell creators. Ah, hold on. Niggas be mad at Kai
season
that.
for savings with Uber Eats.
Let's see if he got one.
30%
Let's see if he got one.
groceries from Aldi.
Millionaires.
Okay, why? All right, bro. This nigga's forehead always a jump scare, bro. Like, god damn. Nigga said the internet hates unwell creators. Let's see.
Can't feel regular human emotions, or at least that's what the internet thinks. For some odd reason, every time a content creator or person makes a large
I'm trying, bro. I think this dude does that.
sum of money opens up about specific mental struggles that they go through, the internet decides to take a complete dump on them. Because apparently, when you make a certain amount of money or reach a certain stature, emotions don't matter because you can always fall back on your money and status in those moments where you're mentally struggling. When that's not the case, I just think that's such an ignorant mindset. Now, before this video goes on, I do want to address the elephant in the room. I am away from my usual setup just for this one video though.
Nigga,
sorry
we
if
did
it is
not
kinda
know that,
messy.
bro.
He's on Twitch, and he's done a lot, but no stranger to Kai Cenat. We all know who he is. I mean, he's one of the top streamers on Twitch, and he's done a lot for the platform. I mean, he's kind of like the Mr. Beast of Twitch. He's changed the game. And I'm pretty sure we've all seen that Kai's been away from streaming recently. At the Streamer Awards, he actually talked about how he took a step away from streaming to fix his mental health because it wasn't so well. And people took this super weird because,
Oh, Kai's a millionaire. How does he have bad mental health?
which is just so dumb.
Oh, not Yaku.
Just because someone has money, that doesn't mean that all of their problems go away. Sure, a good amount of problems that most people go
Yakub the
through
scientist.
money-wise.
Nigga said, yeah. Who is Jakob? Who the hell is-
Kai Senate hate is forced.
It is pretty forced, I can't lie, bro.
They don't have to go through because they do have a large excess
Look
of
him
money.
up.
But that doesn't mean
Hold on, let me look him up real quick. Jakob. Okay, well, this is just racist. The fuck is this? What are you? Yeah, I can't lie. This shit is just racist, bro. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? This shit not even funny for real. This what you talk about, bro?
Crying face emoji.
This shit just racist, bro. Like, what the fuck? All right.
Arlong cancer.
That's a big forehead.
That shit is racist, nigga. That's okay, bro. All right.
that all problems go away. They go through mental struggles as well. And on Kai's birthday, he actually decided to double down and open up once
WMY.
again about his mental
What you
struggles.
mean? Why? Look at this shit. This is a caricature, bro. All right. Anyways, I like my whole thing is like, look, bro. If you can't see why that's racist, bro. What is this, bro? This is literally just a caricature of a black person with a big forehead, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? And then he got the afro and shit, but it's not like come on, bro. This shit is racist. He's supposed to be the ancient scholar, and you think he looked like this? Like, bro, what are we doing, bro? Come on, bro.
I'll glaze Jid for this.
Like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Wine glazed Jid.
Nigga said, what you mean? Arlong Glaze? What do you mean glazed shit? I can't lie. That shit is just racist, bro. All right, let's
Specifically
move
stating
on.
the reasons why, which were him being scared of pursuing certain goals out of fright, which is, I feel like, something we all relate to.
Hello, everybody. I'm currently on my laptop.
Too many
right
songs
now,
for the
and,
wheel by JID.
Too many songs, bro. We'll get there when we get there, bro. It's okay, bro. We'll get there when we get there. I think it's a decent amount of songs. Plus, Panda put one song for JID too. It wasn't just Arlong who put Get Jid songs.
Like 3 songs?
He put 2, and then Panda put 1. So he has like 3 songs. It's not that many songs, bro. Niggas be out, bro. It's okay, bro. Django Uno, if you don't want a Jid song there, just vote no, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I appreciate everybody who's been sending me birthday wishes, as today is my birthday. So I felt like it was the perfect day to be transparent and honest with you guys. A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is.
No limit to hating. I see that, though. Wait, all right. What is this man Kai saying, bro?
Something we all relate to.
Hello, everybody. I'm currently on my laptop right now. And
Okay.
I appreciate everybody who's been sending me birthday wishes, as today is my birthday.
Nah, niggas throwing a grill on for Kai Cenat's birthday. Something on the grill for Kai Cenat's birthday is crazy.
We're not turning off TDS.
Bro, wishing happy birthdays. Do you want to turn off TDS, Thomas Go? I can, but like I feel like it's fine right now.
Where did bro come from?
I don't know. I mean, we can turn off TDS. I'll just read the messages. It's fine, bro. But hey, man, niggas want me to read and shit. Damn. You said you can. Okay, I turned it off. Don't worry. I turned it off.
So I felt like it was the perfect day to be transparent and honest with you guys. A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take
Reading in Big 2026. That's what I'm saying, bro. Are we supposed to like aren't we supposed to like have flying cars now, but we still have to read, bro? Like, come on, bro. That shit don't make sense. I'm not gonna lie. The world where it was supposed to be in 2026 from like when I was like a kid, like in like 07, 06, and what it is today is so ass. Literally was reading today before brain rot stream. I'm saying reading books is fun, but reading chat messages is just brain rot. Niggas say evening that shit out. They said, what's it called? What's wrong with him being vulnerable to his audience? I don't know. I really don't know. But I will say, like, at the end of the day, like, you know what type of nigga I am, bro. I don't give a fuck about Kai Cenat's issues. Like, I'm just gonna be totally honest. But like, I don't see why people got mad at him for saying this.
Take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I've really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating. And I have other goals and things that I just want.
Like a true creator. What does that mean? Like he was very vague too, like
to achieve and do more of. And I would love to show you guys what I've been working on for the past few months through my more personal page, which is KC3 Hidden.
KC3 Hidden. So he's plugging his page. My thing is like, I get, okay, you talk about mental health and you say you go on this mental health journey, but then you plug in shit. It's like, it comes off as a little disingenuous, I feel like, in my opinion. Either you're going to talk about something serious or you're going to plug your shit. But both, I don't know, bro. Just kind of comes off as disingenuous. Comes off as a drone. Like, that's my point. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It just leaves a bad taste in people's mouth.
I am going to go private soon on that page, so whoever gets in, but I just want to let you guys know that sometimes it is important to take care of your mental health, and honestly, it's been getting better. It has, but out of frustration and fear, I just been in my head for some reason. I never had this feeling before, but I want it to be known that I truly want to create. And I don't know if I'm getting mature or I'm just looking things at a broad point of view, but I am so passionate about creating in general. And I'm excited to show you guys what's going on.
And I want to tell you, people online's reaction to this was...
But at the end of the day, I don't see why he got so much hate for this shit, though. Like, I don't really see why he got so much hate for this shit. Niggas said I'm a true consumer. Pause. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Arlon.
It's absolutely terrible. Some people understood what he was talking about, but a lot of people took this as Kai saying that he's sad.
People are just too miserable living a boring life. Yeah, that's true.
Sad and depressed, and that he doesn't feel like creating, which just tells me that a lot of people didn't even really watch the full video. They just saw mental health and just automatically assumed that, oh, Kai's talking about he's depressed. Well, he's a Twitch streamer. He can't be depressed. You had numerous idiots on TikTok. Yes, idiots.
People will clown mental health, but start crying when the mental health be having problems like Etika. People always talk about this Etika nigga. I never really watched Etika. The only thing I ever hear about Etika is how he just like offed himself, which is like, y'all niggas know how I feel about that too. Like, all right, bro. Okay. Like, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, you can't let, like, if your profession is on the internet, right? And I this is about to sound crass, but if your profession is on the internet, bro, like, you gotta be able to, like, you gotta know what comes with it. It is what it is, bro. There's going to be people who are going to hate no matter what. And I don't think they should be hating on Kai like they are, right? But if you talk about mental health on the internet, this is just how the internet is. Niggas are going to hate. It's a fact. It always happens every time. So we can't act like it's like, oh my God, I can't believe they're not receptive to my mental health shit. Nigga, no. Like, they don't care. They have their own problems too. Like, I understand it from sort of both lenses. Now, I don't understand why they would go and then weaponize that shit to hate on a person. That to me is kind of crazy. But I can understand not giving a fuck about that nigga, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. At the end of the day, bro, you are and the person are creating it's a bargain. I'm giving entertainment, y'all niggas are watching. That's all it is. Now we might talk in the Discord and shit and have a better connection than that, right? But if a random person sees a clip of mine, they don't know who the fuck I am. They don't care. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That to me is like, and that's where Kai is. He's in the stratosphere where most people who know him don't know him to any level of just like, oh, I've just seen a clip of his, or I seen a stream here and there. So most of the people are not really going to care about his mental health, unfortunately. That's just how society is right now. Now, I do think society should be more empathetic, but the way that society is in terms of rewarding people for being empathetic, does it really reward people? I would say no. So that's the issue. That's really the issue.
With a capital I, talking about
how can Kai struggle mentally? He makes a lot of money.
Like this video right here. When I tell you this video genuinely pissed me off because this guy, it's like he's not even trying to understand from a different point of view.
Maybe I'm not rich enough to understand why Kai Cenat is struggling with his mental health.
And then that's it right there. Niggas see he got money, niggas think he should be 100% cool. Like, all right, bro. Like, niggas said, yeah, he makes money, so I don't understand why he's struggling with his mental health. Like, bro, you go through things no matter what. Like, at the end of the day, everybody is human. You're going to go through things whether you have money or not. Money's going to make it easier for sure. And I think that's the reason why is because people think, oh, he's going to the internet to talk to his millions of fans about mental health so he can get sympathy, right? Money, more problems, especially with fame. I would say that too. Like, I would say that too. Fame is definitely not something that's probably easy to navigate. That's very true. But I don't know. More money, more problems. Jay-Z said that, but like, I don't know. He's yet to tell me about all the problems that, you know, like, I'm just going to be honest. I'm sure when you're poor, especially in the US, you have more problems. That's just not true. But what I will say is that more money, the more problems that you never thought of as an issue before will become an issue to you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, especially when people stalk and look up your family and where you're going to be at. Yeah, that shit is weird. That to me is like when it's like, that is bad. That's why I said when you're famous, maybe that's like a whole different thing. But if you just have a lot of money, I wouldn't say that that's like you have more problems than the regular broke person. I just don't think that's true. But I will say that doesn't mean you can't have mental health problems. Everybody is going to eventually go through a period in their life where they're like, damn, like you got to rethink things. And you got to see like where you're at mentally. And Kai has been on go since he started streaming, since he's been content creating for like years. So it makes sense that he's going to step back and like look at himself and like, damn, am I really like, do I really want to continue down the path that I'm going per se? So it makes sense that he's going to step back and evaluate his mental. That makes sense. And I feel like he kind of earned his ability to do that based on how much he's been working. But it is what it is. People go hate. It is what it is, bro.
Maybe I'm just not in the same echelon as him, and I don't get how a multi-millionaire who gets money from his fans off of subscribers who just made $5 million off of
I mean, where you get the money doesn't matter. I mean, he has the money, just true, but where you get it, like what?
Thon 3 is struggling with mental health. Maybe I just don't understand what the fuck is going on.
Maybe that's because you haven't come to the realization that money isn't everything. Sure, money helps with a lot of things, but
yeah,
money isn't everything, and money can't fix your mental health. I'll give this guy the benefit of the doubt. Maybe every single one of his problems link to money, but I promise if this dude was in the same shoes as Kai Cenat, he'd be going through the same thing. What are we talking about?
Maybe I'm stupid.
Maybe I'm stupid. Yeah, you might be, bro. I don't know, bro. Your arguments are kind of dumb, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This motherfucker is looking for sympathy for y'all.
That's the thing.
He hopped on this app and told us.
And you see, that's the thing. I think what it is, he said maybe you are, who knows. I think what it is people they don't like the fact that I have problems too. But now all of a sudden I gotta give sympathy to this nigga who's perceivingly, you perceive, people perceive things, is doing better than me. So why do I have to show empathy and give sympathy to this person who's supposedly supposed to do better than me? It is where I want to be based on what I think that's the main issue that people had. And I feel like that's just spiteful. Like at that point, you're kind of being spiteful because you're like, damn, why does he deserve all this sympathy and empathy? I'm going through the same thing. I'm going through things that I think are worse. You might be going through worse shit. It's true. People go through a lot. And I'm sure some people definitely go through harder shit than Kai Cenat probably does right now. But I will say at the same time, that does not invalidate that does not validate his mental health. And that's the thing. It's like, I think people get mad and they're like, what gives him the right to do this? But at the same time, it's like, because people struggle in silence a lot. But I think that that's more of a reflection on how this society is so unempathetic and doesn't help people when they're struggling. More than what like people hating on Kai Cenat. I think that's more that he said, I have no trouble giving sympathy to some motherfuckers who do better than me, but I be minding my own business most of the time. That's the thing. And that's the thing is like, I just think to me it's like, if you don't want to give sympathy to Kai, that's fine. You don't have to, but just mind your business. Like you don't have to go and show hate. Like you don't have to go out of your way to hate on somebody that says that they're struggling. Just because you're struggling, you think he's getting sympathy. So now I have to hate on him because he's getting sympathy. Doesn't really make sense, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That doesn't really make sense. I will say, though, this society does make it hard for a lot of people, and a lot of people don't get sympathy for what they're going through. And I think that's what it is. They get mad because they're like, damn, I'm going through all this shit and nobody cares. But then Kai, with all his millions, and he's doing way better than me, gets sympathy from all these millions of people while I'm over here going through worse shit than him. That's probably what they thinking. And that's not a good mindset to have. But I understand where they're coming from, though. Not a good mindset to have, though.
Struggling to achieve these goals he wants to achieve. All he wants to do is create and just keep creating. Nigga, you didn't create that school yet.
I find it so crazy because people always bring up this school, but they don't truly care.
Bro, the school is still being built, bro. You can't let him build it. He said, we'll get to Kai Cenat's tweet about Naruto later. I think I saw the tweet. I thought it was fine.
About the school. They just use that as a way to hate on Kai Cenat. And he's actually addressed the school on his stream during Mafiathon 3. Like, he literally had people come on his stream to address the whole issue with the school, why it's not built yet. And that's because building a school isn't that simple. I mean, yeah, they have the money, but there's numerous other things that they have to do other than just getting the money. I mean, from what this dude is saying in this video, it sounds like it's pretty simple.
Kai was building the school in a pretty remote area, so that would also come with its own challenges as well. Like we were seeing in the rural Africa video. Like you have a lot of different things that a lot of people would take for granted in specific areas that they have to kind of see. This is why I don't press Dr. Umar for not building a school. The thing is, has Dr. Umar even started? Like that's the thing. Kai started. He showed progress. I don't know. He said, now what that motherfucker say about Naruto better not be anything hateful. Nah, it was not hateful at all. It was like good. It was good. People were just saying like, they were just mad because they say he got an anime stylist or something. I don't know, bro. I feel like the whole stylist shit is so dumb because it's like, niggas can't, like he can't, like Kai can't do anything now. Everything he does has to be because of a stylist. Like, I would be annoyed if people were like always saying like everything new I did is because I have a stylist, or anything new I get into is because I have a stylist. They're saying, oh, he in his late 20s getting into anime. Like, people don't do that. Like, I don't get that. I don't get that, bro. No, the stylist thing is just a joke, though. It's not real. It's just a joke. He said season 2 of Naruto and how it inspires him at 25. Okay, what's the problem? I don't get what is the problem, bro? Naruto is supposed to be inspirational, if anything. That's the whole point.
He doesn't think things can be more complex than they are. Because, I mean, the dude said that Kai can't struggle with his mental health because he has money. That already just shows me that, I mean, he's not really the brightest guy. But
no problem, but people call him a drone/NPC. Bro, but my thing is like, I get that, right? But he just got into anime. What is he gonna start with? Death Note and Naruto. You could call him an NPC, but that's what I would tell a nigga to start with. Go watch Naruto Part 1, watch Death Note, watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That, like, those are the first ones I'm telling dudes to watch. Nigga said it's just hate, bunch of judo maids. Like, I like, to me, it's like, if you're getting into anime and you're doing the right thing, getting into anime and you're getting the right recommendations, why are people mad, bro? He just want to share his shit. Now, I will say, like, I mean, I guess they want him to closet it until, like, he like an anime aficionado, and now all of a sudden, like, he comes out with it. But I mean, if you want to talk about it on his Twitter, that's not really an issue, bro. I don't see the problem with that, bro.
There's so many things that go into building a school, like finding land, buying it, getting government approval.
They said probably because he made a video hating on people who watch anime in 2020. Damn, that's ass. But the thing is, you can grow from that, though. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, the thing is, he, like, maybe he got to apologize. I don't know what the anime community on, but, like, I'm just saying, clearly in 2025, 5 years later, he doesn't think that. So, like, at the end of the day, bro, like, you gotta let people grow, bro. It's 5 years ago. That's 5 years ago. 5 years ago, bro.
The construction, hiring staff.
Almost 6, actually. That's damn near 6.
And then getting the school accredited. And they spoke about this all on Mafiathon 3. His team and advisors literally said that building a lasting school from scratch can take at least 2 years, even once everything is in place. Like, this isn't something that can just happen overnight. And what I find so crazy about this whole school thing is that when this school is built, people are just gonna find another thing to hate on Kai Cenat for. They're gonna be like, oh, well, we built the school. Now we hate him for this. It's so dumb.
Shit.
It's like they never give Kai a break. But let's continue and just listen to what else this man.
And people don't, iPhone? And the thing is, people don't hate on Kai Cenat for the things that they should actually hate him on. Like when Ray says, like 6 years ago, okay, that's what I'm saying. The thing is, like, people don't hate on him for the things he should actually be hated on for. Like that jail stream, that he should be hated on for because it made light of black issues, and I did not like that at all. The Ray shit, that's some shit. Okay, Ray is using the N-word and then getting a tap on the wrist. Come on, bro. Like, it's stuff like that to me is more important than this anime shit or him talking about mental health. I don't see an issue with that.
You can play Unlocked on PC with Google Play Games.
And that's to say,
I swear on everything, if it's not that fucking school, bro, all y'all motherfuckers supporting this kid, bro, you have to stop. You literally have to look at this.
No, this nigga hate. That's hate. That's straight up hate. No, that's hate. That's actually hate. That's actually hate. Nigga said all these people support this kid. You have to stop. Look at his face. He finna cry. He's so passionate. I respect the hate, though. I respect it, but this is nasty work. We gotta admit this is nasty work.
A different lens and think for 1 second. This nigga is taking money from his fans and then tells you he's struggling with his mental health.
I like how this man is saying, look at something from a different lens.
It's not like he's doing this during the Mafiathon. Now, if he said that during the Mafiathon, that would look crazy. He's not even streaming right now. Like, he's not doing it for monetary gain. Like, he did this on Twitter, a platform where he doesn't really get money from. That's like, you don't get money from Twitter, bro.
Yet he's not looking at Kai's situation from a different lens. He's saying that, oh,
this man could have made a whole 20-minute YouTube video and farmed a whole bunch of views and got less hate because it's not Twitter. Like, come on, bro.
A lot of money, so he should be happy. When it's like, no, it just sounds like your problems are all linked to money. Maybe if you took your problems out of the equation and you actually sat there and listened to what Kai was saying, then maybe you would see that, oh, okay, I can kind of understand how he's struggling with his mental health. But no, you're just thinking from your situation, not from his.
You know how many niggas probably subscribe to him right now that's struggling with their mental health? I hate this nigga so much, bro. Like, I didn't have no reason to hate this nigga before. I used to fuck.
Hey, he said it. At least he said it. He stood on it. This shit funny. He stood on it. He said, I hate this nigga so much. This guy is funny, bro. I can't lie.
Fuck with Kai. But this is crazy as fuck.
No, dude. You don't. Oh, this is so two-faced. Hold on.
I didn't have no reason to hate this nigga before. I used to fuck with Kai.
Hold on. Let's look at this.
I hate this nigga so much, bro.
Nigga said, I hate this nigga so much, bro. Bro, if you don't, like, he not keep your subscription hostage, bro. If you struggling mentally and you feel like he don't deserve your dollars because he also struggling mentally, then take away your dollars, bro. Don't pay for his subscription, bro. People pay for the subscription because they want to. They not forced to, bro. like, come on. This nigga mad as shit. Look at his face.
Like, I didn't have no reason to hate this nigga before. I used to fuck with Kai. But this is crazy as fuck, dude.
Man.
And y'all are defending him. Y'all are like, yo, Kai, we hope you feel better, bro. We're here for you. Nigga, he ain't here for y'all.
Just because there's people.
Bro. That's the thing that he doesn't understand, though, is it's just funny. The people who are like, look, like I said, I don't really care. I didn't really care when he said that. I was like, all right, whatever, nigga. I don't care. But the thing is, I didn't go to hate on him. The thing is, look, the whole point of this is the people who said, oh, Kai, we really want you to do better. They care enough to say that. So what is your problem? Maybe he did do something in his streams, or in his streams, they were going through a dark place, and his streams were the only way that they could really escape from that place. Then they'll feel like that, oh, damn, I want to give this guy, he's struggling. He helped me when I was struggling. You don't know. So why are you trying to police what everybody else does? Come on, bro. It's nasty work, bro. I understand he's hating, but that's nasty work. They said maybe he's good at acting. Nah, he does. He truly, you can see it in his face. He truly mad. Kai must have ignored bros don't know once. That's facts.
Out there who watch him who struggle with their own mental health. That doesn't mean that he should completely neglect his mental health. Like, we've seen creators do this before in the past, and it didn't end well. Prime example is Etika. If you're unfamiliar with who Etika,
this nigga again, he the poster nigga of niggas who there's a lot of people who off themselves. Why it gotta be the black yo who the poster nigga of that shit, bro? I get it, but goddamn. Like, I don't know anything about this guy other than the fact that he jumped off a bridge or some shit, bro. Like, goddamn, it gets to a point, bro. Holy shit.
he was a streamer years ago who was very entertaining and had a lot of energy, and in some streams he'd have these moments where people were like, oh shoot, his mental health, it isn't well. He'd have these mental breakdowns, he'd lash out, and it didn't seem like it was in an entertaining way. It seemed like it was like, oh, you need a break.
Stop donating to Etika. He's using us for money. What's that? You know how fucking angry that face. I'm done. I'm done from this point forward. If you think I'm about it for the money, then fuck you. Fuck you.
God damn. Look. See, this is the problem, though. What he get labeled as when he did this? Did he get labeled as somebody who think? Nah, he got labeled as an angry black man. That's what he got labeled as. Look at his friend next to him, smiling. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, that's the whole thing, though. That's the whole thing. He probably got labeled as an angry black man who was yelling. Look at the flame dude. Look at what he said. The monkey got upset. This is all you need to know, bro. He should have got that nigga out the fuck out of his community, bro. It is what it is, bro. People can't make fun of him. That's the thing. I know. That's what I'm saying. Look at the chat, bro. It is what it is, bro. But he, like, at the end of the day, bro, you got to know when to stop and take a break, bro. That's the whole thing.
I'm doing this because I've been doing it.
I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm really, really scared.
Because if you really think about it, then why live? Just jump off a cliff. If it's just a simulation, who cares?
Oh, he's an asshole. He says if it's just a simulation, then who cares? That's an asshole right there. While this man was struggling, nah, that's it. He an asshole, bro. Bro.
I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry I betrayed your trust. I'm sorry I pushed you all away. I'm sorry I made a clown of myself. I apologize.
You see? And that's the thing. He internalized that I'm sorry I made a clown of myself. This is the whole thing, though. It's sad because this is what happened is what happens to a lot of black men on a lesser scale. Because it's like, what's the whole thing is he said I'm sorry I made a fool of myself because of that whole thing where he would rage and get mad and then internalize that, and now all of a sudden he's the problem. And this is a lot of things that people like this society does to black people, is they'll make it so that your worst moments are the moments that show to everybody, and they'll make it so that those are the ones that people see. And they'll say this is the problem with black society, instead of just treating everybody as an individual. That's the problem. So then he has his own people who are gonna come and say, and then there's the coons who come and say, look what you're doing to the black society. You're messing us up. Then you got the white people out calling him monkey and shit. Damn, what do you want him to do? That's basically what he's saying. He's like, what do you want me to do, bro? So I can kind of understand what he's talking about, but this is the thing where you need to understand the society that you live in and navigate that the best way that you can, rather than, you know what I'm saying, going, yeah. And this is the why, and this is the reason why, to be honest with you, I like the fact that Kai took a break and he's talking about mental health, because it is going to wear on you. It's a fact. It has to. There's no way it's not going to. So you're going to have to take breaks. It's just a thing. and the fact that this guy didn't take a break is sad, bro. It is sad. Unfortunate.
I wish it didn't have to be this way.
And sometimes he would open up about these things on stream and people would just make fun of him and take it as a joke, until he eventually took his own life, RIP. Another example is Wreckful. If you're unfamiliar with who Wreckful is, he was this World of Warcraft streamer who was very open about his own mental struggles, and he opened up about his mental health being vulnerable.
I need to take a break at taking breaks. What?
Vulnerable. And his chat saw this
from taking breaks. I need to take a break from taking breaks. Oh, you not working enough? Is that what you mean?
as an opportunity to make fun of the guy, calling him soft and stuff like that. In his final stream, he was opening up about his mental health. His chat was making fun of him.
You shouldn't tell me that stuff, right? Because I feel like I just want you to know that I'm serious. Like, I want you to know that I'm really affected. So, look.
You worked hard to cross that finish line. Now it's time to celebrate those memories. At Michael's, we...
Look at me. Okay? Like...
This time the look at the thing. Everybody's saying just ban him and kick him. So I mean, he got mostly a decent chat, but it seems like at this point for him it didn't really matter. He just looked at the negatives. And to me, I think once you get to this point, you got to stop. You have to stop, bro. I would never express my feeling to the world's stream viewers, just a bunch of kids, edgy kids. Yeah, it depends. Especially, it depends on what your audience is. But yeah, especially at this time, for sure. For sure. That finish line is crazy in the context of this vid. The finish line ad, I didn't even realize. That is nasty work.
Maybe you guys will stop.
Then he later ended up taking his own life. All is that to say, how have we not learned from the past that maybe we should just listen when these creators open up about their...
But at the same time, he's saying how we not learn from the past. If streamers are a lot of kids. The kids don't know about the past unless you tell them. Like, they wouldn't know this stuff. They don't care. They're just gonna make their next joke. And if you there are some adults like the other who just crass. They just hate on people. They hate on people who are perceived to be doing better than them, and that's what it is, bro. Even then, they won't care. That's true because they're kids. They won't understand the gravity of the situation. They're gonna hate. But my whole thing is, if you're gonna take something to the internet, just know it's going to be hated on. But know that also there are going to be those people who like what you're doing and they really or they're receptive to what you're doing. Just focus on those people. Don't focus on the people who are going to hate on you. Focus on the people who are receptive to what you're doing and move on. Nigga said, but I'm done hating. I have no enemies. Thorfinn ass nigga. This nigga think he Thorfinn. This nigga think he Thorfinn. He said, except Russia. Oh, he not Thorfinn. He not Thorfinn, bro. People like kicking a man once they already down. That's true. That is true.
Mental struggles. And not take it as a moment to make fun of them and point at all the money and status that they have, saying that they can't go through mental struggles because they're rich. At the end of the day, they're human. They go through human things. There's no point in being so cruel. Yes, they may have more money than you, but just because they have more money than you, that doesn't mean that they're less human. They still have emotions.
I don't know, bro. Elon Musk? I don't know if that nigga really human for real. He might be a little less human. Donald Trump? I don't know. Look. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to see what the character of the individual is, though. You know what I'm saying? We base this on character, though. You know what I'm saying? We not basing it on money. It's more character. I'm just saying, though. It's some people, I don't know, bro. They might be a little less human, bro.
They can go through mental struggles.
That's a viral
It's sad that Kai
bro built like a book bag. Who are you talking about? Oh, Elon Musk.
can't talk about normal things that other humans go through because people will just instantly jump to this unproductive conclusion of, oh, you have money, so you should be happy. When, believe it or not, money doesn't solve all problems. Like, recently we lost a content creator, Lamar Wilson, and if you're unfamiliar with who Lamar Wilson was,
oh yeah, I
he
did
was a
see
tech
this. RIP to him, bro.
influencer with a lot of positive energy. When you're watching this guy's videos, you wouldn't even think that he's struggling mentally.
Time to turn on an Xbox Series X.
I was gonna make a terrible joke. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? My brain be fucked up sometimes, bro. I don't know. Who wants me to say it? Yes or no? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? It's probably not gonna hit like that no more though. Like, nigga said sometimes. I'm just saying, bro, like, my whole thing is, like, I understand, like, you know what I'm saying, him going through some shit, especially based on how Xbox was, you know what I'm saying, Xbox not doing too well, so, like, I understand, you know what I'm saying, like, nigga talk about the Xbox Series that's doing, oh, he know he lying, bro. I'm just saying he know he lying. That shit was not hard. We gotta admit, this shit was not hard. You could tell this nigga was lying, bro.
And he recently took his own life at 48 years old. R.I.P. He had so much life to live. The average life expectancy for a male is, I believe, like 76 years.
It's in the 70s.
So he had many more years to
go.
go.
For a black male, it probably is lower than that. Obvious reasons.
But he decided to take his own life because of his mental health. And some may ask, why would someone like him take his own life because of the wonderful things he may have and all the money and status that he has and the job he has, you know? Being a content creator is a job that a lot of people would die for, so why would he take his own life? But what people don't realize is that none of that matters when your mental health isn't the best. That's why some creators will take a break if their mental health isn't well. Just imagine what would have happened if he did open up online. There'd be so many comments saying your life is easy. You can't be sad. You have money. It's just so sad to think about. People need to take mental health more seriously, regardless of the profession of the human or the amount of money that human has. That doesn't give you the right to not be empathetic because this person has more money and more status than you. They're still human at the end of the day, and they go through things that other humans go through. R.I.P. Lamar Wilson, Etika, and Reckful, and I hope that man Kai Cenat's mental health is straight. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap the video up right here.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie though. Like, if y'all niggas don't give a fuck about random niggas, I don't care, bro. Like, just don't go showing hate to random niggas. Niggas said can't say the Discord don't take it seriously when we said it with Shaq. What do you mean by that? Explain, Zabu Zaza. I mean, to me, honestly, I feel like there's a time and place to talk about mental health. Oh yeah, the Shaq change. Oh, what? I feel like there's a time and place, though, to be honest with you. Now, at the same time, I feel like, I mean, I don't think Kai really did that in a bad way. That's, to me, it's like in a bad way. If he had done it like on the Mafia-thon 3, then I'd be like, I don't know. You maybe trying to sympathize, get sympathy for money. I don't know. He did it on Twitter. Nothing, no money involved, nothing. It is what it is, bro. At the end of the day, to all the creators out there, bro, take a break. And to everybody, just to everyone, just make sure that your mental health is straight, because your mental health is literally the deciding factor of, like, basically the way your whole life goes, bro. So you got to make sure that whatever you're doing, bro, Your mental is good, bro. That's the whole thing. Nigga said Kareem actually caring about mental health. I don't not care about mental health. This is the whole thing. I just don't care about when people talk about it and start crying about that shit, bro. Like, my whole thing is you going on the internet, and this is the thing that to me is the thing, is because I see, like, the problem of it. Why are you going to the internet to share that you're struggling with your mental health? It's only gonna make that shit worse. We've seen what the response is for people who are talking about mental health on the internet. It's never good, ever. It never ends well. Every time. Nigga said, I don't know, they trying to cope, but that's the point where you have to readjust. You have to show, like, oh shit. If I'm telling the internet, if I'm telling the stream about my mental health problems, I need to go and talk to somebody in my real life about this shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, why are we resorting to have to talk to strangers? Because strangers are just not going to care as much. And if you don't have those people to talk to about it, you need to reevaluate what you've been doing your whole life, bro. That's my whole thing. Now, in a safe space, you should talk about it all you want. If someone like Drew or Shaq or somebody comes to me, man, they come to me, like, even probably one of you guys, they come to me, man, I've been struggling about this and this. You think I'm gonna say I don't give a fuck? No, because I know y'all niggas a little bit, and that's only because in the Discord. A random nigga come in here talk about what's it called? A random nigga come in here talk about his mental health. I'm gonna just be like, all right, bro. Well, I don't know to tell you, bro. That's all you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, go talk to somebody who actually cares about you. I'm gonna say that in a different way, but that's what I'm gonna say, bro. Because I don't care about you, bro. I just met you. How am I gonna care about you? I don't even know what you like. I don't know what you dislike. I'm not the person to talk to you about this. I don't know what is circumstance going through your life. I'm not that person. So it is what it is, bro. That to me is why it's like, come on, bro. You know, it is what it is, bro. Like, I'll tell him, like, oh yeah, go talk to a person who actually, like, matters. Who would actually go through that effort to push. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to be me. You can't save everybody. You cannot save everybody. That's a fact, bro. Because now my mental health getting fucked up because you want me to help you with yours, and you talk to me about all your trauma and fucked up shit. Now I got to shoulder that shit. It's cool, but it is what it is. Like Arlong asked us a question about, oh, what should he do? What should he do? I'm not gonna go into specifics, but that's the thing in the Discord. We went in, we helped him. That's because I know Arlong. You know what I'm saying? I know Arlong well enough to be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I will be responsive to his situation, and I will take what he is saying seriously. That's not literally everyone, though. You get what I'm saying? That's not literally everyone, bro. It can't be. So if some random on the internet sees this, and Kai Cenat's umbrella is large, and these creators' umbrella is very large, a lot of people who are going to see it who just don't care. And then there are going to be people who see it as, like that one vindictive guy who sees it as, oh my God, he's trying to farm sympathy. I hate this nigga. Because they're going through some shit and they're mad that he getting sympathy. So to me, it just feel like there's no point in going to the internet about it. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. Bro said, you should advise Arlong about his decision making, especially that nasty tattoo. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on that tattoo. Oh, Arlong though, I can't lie. The guy, I will say, it's not nasty, but I will say he might have scammed you because, and I don't know how it's gonna come out, but the thing is, I will say it doesn't really look too much like the picture. It kind of does, but not all the way. So I don't know. But the thing is, you can always redo tattoos and shit, though, Panda. And if he wanted to do that, that's not really like, it's just a tattoo. It's not that deep. Like, it's really not that deep, bro. But I will say, Arlong, it doesn't look a lot like the picture. Nigga said, I would never know. It doesn't look, I mean, you can tell it's the picture, but it doesn't look as clean, as sharp. But that's because it's healing, so we gotta wait and see how it looks after it healed. And that's what I said. I was like, we gotta see how it looks after it heals to see that. But it's a tattoo at the end of the day. You can get tattoos covered, you can get them removed. He gonna do what he wants to do, bro. If he wants to have a tattoo, there's no problem with that, bro. Like, I'm not gonna police what other people do with their bodies, bro. He said, I've seen how it looks before it got covered, blood mixed with ink. Okay. See, if you see how it is, then you know what I'm saying, it should be fine. Because I know that there's a healing process, and that makes it look worse than it does after it heals. So I mean, a lot of people don't know that though, because I've had friends who had tattoos. Nigga said sounds like so. Panda doesn't know that. So I'm just saying. So I'm just saying we gotta wait and see how it turns out after it's done. Like after it's done healing, there's a healing process. He also has the bubble wrap on it. So we'll see, bro. Like, niggas be hating, bro. You see what I mean, Orlong? You see what I mean? That's my whole thing. He posts that shit on the internet for everybody to see. It's the Discord. We know each other. This nigga Panda hating on him. Imagine we don't know each other. We just be posting shit. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. and then you come talk about some serious things that happen in your life, talking about mental health, bro. It's never gonna work out right. And I'm not even mad at Panda for hating, because that's what people do. But it just is what it is, bro. Like, that to me is like, why are you talking about mental health? So my whole thing is, if you're going to talk about it, just know there's going to be people who hate on you. And if you want to keep talking about it, that's fine. It's not my problem. You know what I'm saying? But just know. I'm playing NBA Jam right now. I ain't worried about Arlong. You just wanted to have a whole intervention about his tattoo. What you mean you ain't worried? You worried, bro. You worry about your good mans, bro. You said, bro, a hater. Of course you're not. Nah, he worried in his own way. He's like, I cannot believe Arlon got the tattoo and it does not even look good. I don't like it. I don't like his tattoo. Nah, I'm just playing. See, now I'm hating on Panda. Now I'm hating. This shit funny though. Oh man. This shit funny though. Nah, Panda, bro. That shit funny though. Oh man. Nah, but Arlong though, I will say though, it's looking a little shaky though, cause that tattoo look a little shaky though. I can't lie. We gotta see the end result. You know what I'm saying? Cause we gotta see the end result. Cause right now you showed us the scarred version of it. So we gotta see the end version. Cause you showing us like where it looks like at its worst. At its worst point. How much that run you anyways? All right, what else we doing? 6:35? Ooh, we make it solid time. What's my favorite song off the wheel that we picked? Hold on, let me look at the notes real quick. So I'm gonna show the Superstar song so far. Hold on, let me just do this. Let me just go to just chatting real quick. No, I can't because I gotta show the reaction shit. All right, yeah, let me do that. Like 30? Oh, that's not over here. It costs so much more than that. It's not bad. I can't lie. All right. So my favorite song off of these songs. So these are the songs that we have so far that we picked. You know what I'm saying? I like this song a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because I picked it, you know what I'm saying? But I also really like this song a lot. But of the ones that I didn't pick, I mean, I know this song too, so I don't think this is fair. Oh, probably the MJ song. Either MJ song or Redville. It's one of the two. It's either Pray For Me by Redville or Don't Leave by Giveon. It's one of the two. Yeah, it's either those two. Down For You is also good too. I do like that song as well. You know what I'm saying? I do like that song as well. All these songs are good. Now, don't get me wrong. All these songs are good. That's why they're on the shit. But Giveon album is my album of the year. I need to listen to that album low key. That's decent. I need to listen to that album. That song is fire. But that's like favorites, like those two. Those two really are my favorites right now. Who knows? You should. I will. I'll give it a listen. He says cheap because it's my friend's girlfriend. She been trying to get her tattoo business going. Oh, so you showing support? I don't know. Should you be like? Is she licensed? Like, should you be showing that much support? Like, I understand showing support, but like, oh, you're investing in it. Oh, okay. So you have a. All right. Okay. I mean, if you're investing in it, then I see why you would do that. That's funny. But yeah, those songs fire, bro. Anyways, what else are we going to react to? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that man Kai Cenat, dude. Niggas said they posted something in Rex. Thank God. It's about time. Y'all niggas was dry as shit. Chet minding his own business, Wimby. MAGA. All right.
You have.
Okay, so I know exactly how to intro this video. Nicki Minaj has been cooning recently, you know what I'm saying? So I guess we just gonna see what she been cooning about, bro, because this video is called the MAGA Mental Health Negro Nicki Minaj or MAGA Minaj. I don't know. She a coon, whatever the fuck. Let's see what this shit is on.
Amazing role models like our handsome, dashing president.
Oni? She couldn't even say that shit like with a straight face, bro. Handsome, dashing, like, bro, stop. Like, she couldn't even, like, bro, what the yo.
Is that you on stage with Erica Kirk spitting MAGA talking points?
Is this nigga gay? Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna judge him, but like at the end of the day, like, like this guy took me aback. Like, I don't know. Like he older and he gay too. Like, damn. Nah, he got a wife. My fault. Hey, my fault, my bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the way you were talking. My bad.
We're the cool kids.
Okay. I should remind you that Charlie didn't even like her.
Nicki Minaj, Cardi B.
Okay, Nicki Minaj
You the OG Drake hater? Oh, okay.
is causing dads to leave the home.
Hold on a second. I don't think that's a good role model for 18-year-old black girls. I don't.
She's extremely politically useful to white people as a MAGA.
And you have amazing role models like the assassin J.D. Vance, our vice president.
But why is she turning MAGA now?
What was the turning point? Well, I just got tired of being pushed around.
Erica Kirk on her 7th stage of grief. What even is? What's the 7th stage again? I know that the first one's acceptance, and they kind of just lose it. What are the 7 stages, bro? Not dementia, grief, bro. Acceptance, oh, and hope. Okay, I guess.
I don't know what that means. It seems to be a general reference to the right sense of grievance. They felt like the world was going in the wrong direction with all these pronouns and trans people in the bathroom and black people in the Oval Office and black people at my job, and the whites had to reassert their dominance, and that's where MAGA came in. They had to rise up because all this liberal wokeness was too much.
So right now, just imagine we're not allowed to have a different opinion anymore. We're not allowed to.
All right, bro. This said at least Kanye had an aura when he was grifted. She just too late and washed. No, this nigga did not have Nicki be good for massa. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, this is so nasty. She's out here talking about, oh, there were just some things we couldn't say in a platform where if she says the wrong thing, she'll never be there ever again, and she'll never even see this woman ever again, and she'll be ostracized from this type of platform ever again. So now she's actually put herself in an even smaller box where she can't say shit. So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, bro.
Think out loud anymore.
I didn't realize that Nicki...
There's a problem with thinking out loud, bro, and it's because not all of your thoughts should be said.
Minaj didn't feel like she could.
Can we talk about how black Republicans are dangerous to media? They voting They voicing racist talking points. I mean, that's what they do. That's coons in general. Coons, and this is a type of coon. Is a black person who throw their culture and society under the bus, especially after they've used that society for all it's worth, and then voice the talking points of racism and bigotry that was used to put them down in the first place, and make it palatable to a white community, and have a black face for the people to say, oh, look, he's saying this, so it has to be true. Just so they don't have to look themselves in the eyes and really see how fucked up the shit they've been doing is. This is some stuff that they always do, bro. How much was that bag? I gotta know. It was probably minimal. Like, bro, come on, bro. She's also an idiot, so I don't think it was that much money, to be honest with you.
Say whatever she wanted to, because she surely acted like she felt like she could say whatever she wanted to.
In a world that doesn't want us to think, we will think.
I'm not sure when Nikki was unable to say whatever she wanted. So what are we really looking at with MAGA Barbie? When I hear MAGA Barbie, I see a modern version of this.
Yeah, but see, I'm an outdoor man.
All right, get outdoors.
Yeah, this is funny when you realize Nikki's whole fan base is gay. I mean, I don't know if her whole fan base is gay or not. I know her fan base was a lot of black people and liberal people, so I don't know why she's making this pivot. Honestly, it shit don't make sense to me, but I mean, it is what it is, bro. I don't care. Who cares about Nikki, bro? I'm be honest with you. She want a coon. Like, I don't know why. I just don't find this surprising though. The shit she been saying has been insane for years. If you guys haven't realized this, can't remember the last time Nikki had an actual thought. Exactly. Like, it's just like Nicki Minaj of all people. You look at what she says on her Twitter, and she's literally been going through manic stages. She literally did the whole Kanye shit. So this is not surprising.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Just guys, just notice all the black people, all these people become mentally ill, and then all of a sudden they voice it MAGA talking points. It's just funny to me, bro. Niggas become mentally ill, and then all of a sudden they start being MAGA, bro. They said the Monsterverse carrying her career. It's been carrying her career for years, bro. Starships was solid though.
Come inside and ask you, can you use a man who can play a good man?
That's Stepin Fetchit, one of the first big black actors in Hollywood. He blew up in the 30s.
That's and stuff.
He was on screen a lot during a period of time when it was very hard for black actors to get on screen. At that point, the only way to get on screen was to be black in a way that would make white audiences happy.
Exactly. And you know what the craziest thing is? Nowadays, you don't have to do that, bro. In the 30s, it actually made a little bit more sense. Nowadays, you literally don't have to do that. You can find an audience who will be willing to put up with who will be willing to understand your talking points. If they're not willing to be receptive to what you have to say, then find the people who will. It's literally easy nowadays to find those people, bro. It's not hard. They just don't want to put in the effort.
And at that time, it meant doing and being on screen in a way that would be debasing and embarrassing to black people. You could get in the movies and enrich yourself personally.
Like how many subscribers does this dude have? 52,000 subscribers, 34,000 views in 8 hours. He not tap dancing. In fact, he's calling out tap dancing. So this is the thing. You can have a platform and not tap dance. I don't understand why these people try to keep doing that. All for a little bit more bread. Crazy.
If you were willing to sell out your race and create images that justified white people's notion of black inferiority.
Exactly.
So that's what Stepin Fetchit did. In the 1930s, he made like 35, 40 movies and became a millionaire. In all of those films, he plays a lazy, shiftless, brain-dead Negro.
Do like that, Mr. Flowers?
Yeah, exactly. You choose who your audience is now. So to me, it's just like, come on, bro. You can make a little less money, but you can choose to, rather than degrade your own your people, you can uplift them. But it is what it is, bro. Some people, they don't care about anything else but the money, bro.
Like me?
What?
Make your face look like mine?
His work is very hard to watch now.
Terrible.
He brought to life the worst stereotypes of black people and made them live in the white imagination. He's extremely damaging to black people. He's sort of a mental house Negro. He sold out black people by being black in a way that was useful for the white power structure. But hey, he made money, right? Stepin Fetchit was a millionaire in the 1930s. Nicki Minaj is the new Stepin Fetchit. Nicki Minaj is the new Stepin Fetchit. Nicki Minaj is the new Stepin Fetchit. Going MAGA is the modern version of cooning. Instead of making white people feel good because you're...
I'm glad this guy is saying that. Because, I mean, he's just saying what a lot of people were saying silently. But, I mean, this is just true. Cooning. And this is just the most overt type of cooning. There are other coons who are less overt, but this is overt cooning right here. If you MAGA, if you see a black person that's MAGA, they're cooning for money. That's what it is.
Tap dancing alongside Shirley Temple. Now she's tap dancing for Trump. She's a mental house Negro. She's appeasing the white power structure so she can get on stage and make some money, even if it means selling out her black and gay fans.
Yep.
Onika is a...
Or not just her black and gay fans, herself as well. That's the thing that these people is so ironic. And this is the thing that some people, like, it is what it is, but some people will say this, right? And they won't understand it, but this is why the story of OJ is so poignant when Jay-Z made it, is like, these are the type of people that will then act like, oh my God, I've been doing everything for these people. Am I going to get my reward? Are they finally going to make me a white? No, you're still black. It don't matter. It don't matter. You're still black. It's so crazy. Nigga said, hearing the word coon for the first time is hard for me not to think of goon and gooning my brain. Okay. I mean, coon is just like thing. Nigga said, for real, it's a disgrace. Yeah, it's so sad, bro. It's just like, what are we doing? Like, not we. What is she doing? We ain't doing that shit. It's just her. I don't know, bro. Like,
black, female, first-generation immigrant who was a gay icon and a trans icon. Now she's down with a movement that's all about white supremacy, anti-immigrant, anti-gay, anti-black, anti-trans, anti-choice. Did I mention the white supremacy? But it's all good if Onika gets her coins.
It's not just making young black children feel proud of themselves, but it's almost like doing that and at the same time telling other children not to be proud of themselves.
You did that shit.
What? You can't tell a black kid to be proud of themselves without telling other people that they shouldn't be proud of themselves. This is why to me it's so dumb. And this is the whole thing, is like, oh, when people were saying Black Lives Matter, then they try to say all lives matter. Like, the shit was like, we were saying that all lives that aren't black don't matter. No, nigga, why are you trying to insert yourself into the shit? We just saying Black Lives Matter because they do. Like, what? It's that type of mentality that these people try to bring in. It's just like, bro, what is your problem? Like, come on, bro. If I want to tell my black kid, hey, be proud of yourself, be proud of your heritage and where you are from. Now all of a sudden, the white kid got to be like, oh, Lord, he proud of himself. I can't be proud of myself. No, that's not what we said. What are you talking about? Come on, man. This shit ridiculous, bro. Oh, my God, bro. That's just people getting scared and being fearful of you valuing yourself, because the power structure that was created in this country was based off of valuing black people as less. Slavery, then the 3/5 compromise, Jim Crow, Then once all that ended for the civil rights movement, they still war on drugs. I mean, come on, bruh. It's the proof is in the pudding, bro. We just gotta be honest with you. We just gotta be honest. It is what it is. So that's the reason why they just don't want. They just don't want this. The 3/5 compromise. Fifths, not fist. Fifths. So 3/5 compromise was basically a thing where the South in the South they had a bunch of slaves, so they wanted to be represented in Congress more. So they said that a slave, black person, was worth 3/5 of a person. They wasn't worth a full person. They were worth 3/5 of a person. So yeah, 3/5. Yes, 3 over 5. 3/5. So they're not worth a full person. They're worth 3/5. And that's the representation you're gonna get because they're not citizens. They're property. They're not people. They're property. But all of a sudden now they're 3/5 of a person. So there's been contradictions throughout this whole society all the time. But that's the whole thing. This society was built on a bunch of contradictions. So then when you're going up against the status quo, you're literally all you need to do is tell a black person, value yourself as a person. Be proud of your heritage. Be proud of where you come from. Be proud of the things you had to go through. Be proud of what your ancestors did. And now the status quo is being shaken because they don't want you to be proud. That is not what they want. Just know. And guys, I'm telling you, be proud of what your people had to go through because many other people could not do that. Many other people could not do that. Damn, hearing about this is the first time ever they don't mention it in the media. Yeah, they probably wouldn't, especially not in Europe. I mean, it's not really relevant to you guys as much. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. That's the whole thing. So, nigga said Martin Luther Wade in the building, I guess. But hey, I gotta speak on it when it comes up. I gotta speak on it.
If we felt like that as black women, why would we want to do that to other women? Why would we now need to make other people downplay their beauty so that we can feel, no, that's not how it works. I don't need someone with blonde hair and blue eyes to downplay their beauty.
If you don't understand what is she talking about? See, that's like, you see what I'm saying? Now she's saying we telling people to downplay their beauty when no, the whole point was saying black was beautiful. But now all of a sudden it's downplaying the blonde women. No, everybody knows there are beautiful blonde women. There's beautiful black women. There's beautiful every type of woman. But guess what? There was for a long period of time, black wasn't beautiful. That was the narrative. I mean, come on, bro. She cool and crazy, bro. This shit is insane.
Rules of power, you will certainly lose to someone who does.
You know, saying when you're nonchalant.
Why have we gotten to a point where certain colors or certain kinds of people have to be afraid of loving themselves and loving the way they look?
Ironic. I'll just say that. Ironic. See, like, yo, bro, this is nasty work. And you see how she's spinning? This is calculated. She's spinning everything and trying to make it that, it's the white people that's been having this. No, that's not true. If you look at history, this is literally all the things you're saying that you're trying to appease MAGA with is literally what they've been doing to black people for all these generations. She asking the questions she don't have answers to. Bro, she doing it on purpose though, because she knows that doing this, it will make the people that are listening to her feel better. Oh, black woman is saying this. Because guess what? To them, we're just a silhouette. To them, a black person is just a black person. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? To the MAGA niggas. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Black people, just black people. Don't matter if she's Nicki Minaj. Don't matter if it's Kanye West. Don't matter if it's Chadwick Boseman. Don't matter if it's like, and Chadwick Boseman's not a coon. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't matter what type of, doesn't matter if it's me. But a black person to them is a silhouette full of stereotypes and things that they have just put into that. And that's what embodies a black person. There's no individuality. Now all of a sudden, it's a black face saying that. It must be true. You know what I'm saying? She black. You guys, you see what you see? She's saying she's saying it too. So it must be true. Come on, bro.
Ain't nobody to cuss at.
Shit ridiculous.
Like, isn't that wild?
I'm breaking with the step called.
I don't want what was done to little black girls done to little white girls.
That's not even all lives matter. That's white lives matter.
This is nasty.
She's saying
so
white
nasty.
children should not feel bad about anything.
They cannot continue to pay for other people's sins. They haven't done anything wrong.
Amen.
Why does she
This
care
is nasty.
about them so?
This is so nasty. When have they paid? Where are the reparations that were supposed to be given to the people who helped build this country, who are considered 3/5 of a person? Where are they? They're still not here. What are we talking about? What is he paid? Nothing. It's nothing, bro. What? Guess how? Oh my God, bro. How much of the wealth is concentrated in the white community in America? It's like 90%, bro, of material things that you can own. It's ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. They want to be oppressed so bad. And I will say there are some poor white people. Yes, that is true. I'm not saying that's not true. Yes, we have an inequality issue in this country that affects both black and white people. That is for sure true. 100%. 100%. But to then try to victimize the white people who are doing it to each other, because guess what? Who are the billionaires? Who are the people who are at the top? Who are the people hoarding the money at the top? It's rich white people. It's not rich black people. It's not that many of us. It is what it is, bro. You can't be mad at us. We didn't do anything to you. You've been trying to oppress us the whole time we've been here. It's not us. Newsflash. If your life isn't going the way you want it to, newsflash, it is other white people who are doing it to you, who are way more rich than you or way more powerful than you. It's just is what it is. And we have an inequality issue in this country. But to then conflate that to say, oh, black people are the reason why. No, come on, bro. Stop fooling yourselves, bro. And this is why I said the main issue is billionaires. But hey, they don't want to hear that. They just want to hear, oh, it's black people, because that's easy for them to hear. It's not the top 10%. It's the black people who don't have anything. who we made sure throughout all these years have less than us. Like, come on, bro. Don't make much. Oh my God, bro.
I mean, if this was a genuine policy thing, we could maybe talk about it, but it's not. Don't tell me she really cares about Christians in Africa. I know she does care about the Trump cult of personality.
Handsome, dashing president.
She knows so little about MAGA,
Nasty.
She doesn't realize she's joining as the party is nearing its end.
Yeah, it's over.
At least Kanye jumped on early.
Yeah.
Minaj signed up in the waning days.
And this is why I said Minaj is dumb. Nicki Minaj is stupid. Because MAGA's losing his power. Because they got into the office and white people in the US thought, oh, especially white men, thought, oh, it's going to be better. I mean, some Hispanics, so I don't know why. I don't know why. But hey, I'm just saying, they thought, oh, it's going to be better for us. We're going to do. No, it's just gotten worse. The prices have gone up because of the tariffs that he implemented. The trade wars that he think the tariffs have made prices go up. Inflation kicked back in. Prices still went up for that too as well. The economy is slowing down because tariffs have made things unpredictable. So literally everything that this man Trump did, also he cut a bunch of government jobs that were helping people, mainly white people, because this country is mainly white people. Like, it just is what it is, bro. But at the same time, that's the reason why now they finally starting to get like, yo, this MAGA shit, it sounds sweet to y'all niggas, I guess. It's not going to do shit for y'all, though, because that's not the main issue. The main issue is not race. The main issue is inequality. Like, it is what it is, bro. That's the reason why y'all suffering. Y'all white yo suffering. I gave up on reasoning with Republicans. They don't even listen when they just flat out wrong. I mean, sunk cost fallacy, bro. That's the way I see it. And a lot of brainwashing, too.
Days of the Death Star. The magnification of Onika has been happening for a while. Back during COVID, she was talking this weirdo, anti-vaccine, skeptic, anti-science bullshit. But it's fitting that Minaj is a MAGA who knows nothing about MAGA, because MAGA is a political party that has no coherent ideology. Their approach to politics is just a list of people they hate.
Exactly.
A party is supposed to have, a movement is supposed to have something that it wants to do for the people and give to the people. MAGA is just like, how can we hurt our enemies? But the lack of definition in MAGA fits with the lack of a center in Onika. I mean, who is she? She's always playing characters, so like, who is the real Minaj?
True.
Early on, she was Harajuku Barbie, then she was the shock jock Roman Zelensky who will say whatever the fuck. Even though hip-hop is about realness, Minaj has always been playing a character. So after all this time...
He spit bars! That's bars right there! That's bars!
It's okay to still be like, who is the real Onika? We'll never know. But she's back with a new character, MAGA Barbie. She's somehow too real for liberals, so she has to be MAGA.
Boys, be boys. Amen. Be boys. It's okay. Be boys. It's nothing wrong with being a boy. Amen. How about that? Amen. How powerful is that? How profound is that? Amen. Boys will...
Yo, get this girl off the stage, bro. She don't even know what the fuck she talking about, bro. Oh my God. That's probably what she said. She said about her husband. Her husband, when he got the charge, will boys be boys? well, boys are gonna be boys. That's nasty work. A nigga said, was she lying for that specific moment? Nigga, what was she saying? Boys be boys. What does that mean? Tell me what she was saying, Panda. I'm waiting. What did that mean? What does that say? It's a bunch of nothing. She's saying nothing. She's just saying something that sounds good. Nigga said, don't be trans. Bro, if you weren't going to be trans, you were never going to be trans in the first place, bro. I mean, it is what it is, bro. What does boys be boys mean? Think about that. She's just saying a talking point that sounds good. It could sound good. But does it actually mean anything? What action are you going to take to help boys be boys? What is that going to mean, bro? I don't know. Now it's up to you to think about it. Because she's not actually saying anything that makes sense. That's what I'm saying. They just say things that are just in the air that sound nice, but what actually is the actionable thing that you can act upon? What are they calling to action? What is the call to action? It's nothing. Exactly, Pan. It's nothing. They're not saying anything. That's literally the whole MAGA thing is they say things that sound nice to a specific audience of people. But if you actually look deeply into what they're saying, it's a bunch of nothing. that's like, I mean, come on, bro. These niggas, come on, bro.
Because a black fetchit acted out the coon stereotype that made white people feel comfortable, so too is Minaj's MAGA turn meant to make the whites feel better. She's telling them, your movement is not racist and it's not uncool because a black woman who's famous is here to join you. Mm-hmm. Some have suggested that Minaj is in it for the money. They are absolutely right. She's grifting a whole new audience. If you sell your soul, no matter how much you get, you still have...
That's the thing, though. Kanye, I mean, I don't know how he became a billionaire again. I mean, well, I guess I know how, because that grift gets you money as a black person. It is what it is, bro. Sell yourself, sell your soul, sell your people out. Make more money. That's how it is as a black person in the entertainment industry, especially in the old entertainment industry. I think nowadays, though, like I said, I feel like you can reach an audience. Shout out to Unc. He reached the audience not tap dancing. Shout out to him, bro. Like, that's my whole thing. So nowadays, you have no excuse. There's no excuse. You play a little more. I got you.
Nothing. I told you Stepin Fetchit was a millionaire in the 1930s, which for a black man was extraordinary. In the 1940s, he went bankrupt, and he remained dead broke for the rest of his life. If you sell your soul, no matter how much you get, you still have nothing.
Yes, sir!
Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments.
Damn, shout out to Unc, bro. Shout out to Up, man. Shout out to Up. Man. Hey, what's his name? That man making good points, bro. Like I said, Toure. Shout out to you, man. Spitting, bro. He spitting. He even brought it back. I like the way he brought it back. He said he went dead broke in the 1940s. And he was left with nothing for the rest of his life. Yeah. That nigga, I'm glad that nigga went broke too. Hey, man, that shit, hey, come on, bro. What's it called? Kanye paid a mental health price, so I mean, it don't matter. Like, niggas gonna pay their price, bro. That's my whole thing. If you want to coon, you can coon. You're going to pay the price eventually. It's gonna catch up to you. it will catch up to you. It is what it is, bro. Nah, shout out to Sage for posting this video, bro. I think Sage is the one who posted it. Big Shot. My fault. Big Shot. Such a coon. That's what Terry said. Shout out to Big Shot for posting the video, man. You know what I'm saying? Good vid. Shout out to him, bro. Shout out to him. Let's see. What else are we doing? Are we gonna stay on this like this woke like is today like the is today like the day of reckoning, like the day of wokeness, like the day of civil rights, like is that today? Like they said maybe we have this every week. Low key, if we maybe honestly, I wouldn't be mad at that, to be honest with you, because I got something for y'all next week. It's an hour-long vid though. But it's a good one. It's about just how coons integrate into into society and how they sell out black people. I think it's very poignant. It's a very poignant video. And it also explains like culturally a lot of different things that even people who aren't black wouldn't like, they don't understand. Nigga said OG content, Dan. Nah, we got original content Friday, bro. Friday, I told you. Friday's original content day, bro. Don't worry. OG content not going anywhere, bro. I promise you. OG content not going anywhere. I got original content for sure. This shit not going anywhere, bro. Don't worry. But I'm just saying, like I got something. I want to talk about that sometimes though, because I feel like it's important. And also, I want to cultivate an audience in which I can talk about these things, and I don't have a bunch of people in chat being like annoying as shit and stuff like that. So that's another thing. Like, like I don't want to have this chat be like a cesspool of like people who are low key racist, but they don't want to say it. Like, I like the way this chat is right now. I want to keep it that way when we keep growing, bro. So that's another thing, bro. Like, we don't need like those undercover racists in here, bro. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga said OG content. But anyways, what's the time? It's like 7:10. Like Reborn fans. Nah, them niggas got a bad rep, bro. I was telling you, I was like, they got a bad rep right now, bro. It's bad. It's very bad, bro. Why is it that both the ones who came in gotta be racist? That shit was funny, bro. Like, what about Reborn makes it so that like racist niggas just flock to it? Nah, I'm playing. It's probably just a few like bad apples, I guess. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Nigga said the other guy was cool till he gave his opinion. That's how it be though. Like, it is what it is, bro. Sometimes people are cool enough to where you could just educate them, and then it take a little bit, but they'll understand, and you just converted a person, right? So at the end of the day, being antagonistic is not going to help anyone. But for people who are too far gone, like that guy, I think he was too far gone. From what I heard, I wasn't there. From what I heard, like, yeah, just kick him, bro, because you don't want like that type of ideology or cesspool just like mucking up things, like it being like just a downer on people. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. But my whole thing is judge people on them, the content of their character. Judge them on what you see, what you believe, what you feel, but judge them on who they are. Not because of the skin color, whether it's white, black, you know what I'm saying, Indian, anything like that, bro. You just got to judge them on the content of their character, bro. I'm like dead ass, though. That's the main thing to me. I feel like we should get from this is that, bro. Now you could judge people how you want to judge people, but don't just create a silhouette of people and then say this is how these type of people act. Regardless of who you are, where you come from, bro. Give people a chance. But anyways, I appreciate y'all for coming through today. What's it called? I mean, it is a slightly shorter stream. Low-key, I could call Shaq if y'all want me to. That is. Nigga said it's been real. It's slightly shorter stream. I like this stream though. I hope you guys like this stream. We could do this every once in a while. I you know what I'm saying, that shit would be decent. Good stream. Okay, bet. You know, what's it called? I know y'all, you know what I'm saying, gonna have that Christmas, you know what I'm saying? So Merry Christmas to y'all who celebrate, you know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas to y'all. And what's it called? Not gonna lie, one of my favorite trios is Shaq, Middleman, and you. That's a solid trio, bro. I can't lie. They probably busy though, because it's Christmas Eve. So that's the whole thing. I don't want to bother them. So maybe next time we get them on, because it's been a while. For a fact, it's been a while, bro. But anyways, I'll catch you guys probably on Friday. We'll be doing that. We'll be doing the Discord thing again. We'll be doing the album stream again. I do also have some more original content coming the week afterwards, so you know what I'm saying, look out for that. Can't wait to see you in chat for the Christmas NBA games. I'll be there for sure. I'll be watching. I really do appreciate you guys for coming through though. You know, like I said, Merry Christmas to y'all who celebrate, and a Happy New Year. Oh well, I'll see you guys before the New Year, so I don't even have to say that. But you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. I'll catch y'all next time, bro. What y'all want? What y'all want? I don't know about any Christmas. Niggas at Christmas again, huh? Bro, what do you want me to say, bro? Any songs to play to head out? Anybody? I know Panda got songs. Panda be asking for songs. Anyone want songs though? Any song? Open the chord then. Hold on, I got you. Wham. Like Wham by Lil Baby. Bro said open the chord. Wham for real? By Lil Baby? Nigga said, oh no, Christmas songs. Nah, we not doing Christmas song. Wham for Lil Baby. Why you say oh no? Okay, Wham. What the fuck? Wait. Not Lil Baby. What the fuck is Wham, bro? Everything She Wants? Last Christmas. See, I told you I don't do this Christmas shit, bro. Alright, anyways, I'll catch y'all, man. Have a good holidays. Happy holidays. Nigga said he didn't know it was not a Christmas song. Okay. This shit kind of decent. Anyway, I'll catch y'all Friday. Oh, I've heard this song before. I didn't know this is what it was called. Bro, why are you still hating, bro? The stream ended, bro. Why is this nigga still hating? Bro, yo, calm down. Why is he still hating? This nigga funny, bro. Oh my god. I didn't even beat it.